Cabney is the Gorga tiring. The hot working is the pride irking.
Hey, I'll happily drop Gorga, just as soon as one of you finds us a serious client who doesn't pay in favors.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Sarah Lonis, you may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Saphatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Sarah Lonis is also a crucial node in the Republic's Outer Rim presence. A way station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday, when news broke of a Separatist battle fleet darkening Sarah Lonis' skies. Republic response, led by Admiral Doran, was swift, and our valiant men inflicted heavy losses on the Separatist lines. But ultimately, the Admiral was forced into a reluctant rout when Separatist reinforcements arrived, led by the vile General Grievous. But dawn will break on Sarah Lonis. Admiral Doran has vowed to retake the world just as soon as resources can be committed. A reminder of the intrepidity of our faraway heroes. This has been your missive from the front. As ever, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
We have operators in need of treatment, Hawks. Very well. I'll prepare the med bay. Suppose you're killed in action. What happens to Zero Company?
Okay. I'm gonna choose not to take that the wrong way.
Hey, boss. I got the wiring patched up in the armory.
Love to hear it.
Check it out when you get a chance. Let me know if you need anything, boss. Here if you need me. Just say the word, boss. Alrighty. Behind every proper gang of roughs is a proper arsenal. Drop by if you need anything else.
When we first started this outfit, what was the first thing I told you?
I won't be here for more than a few months.
Touché, that, and whatever you do, don't get too deep in the red with the Huts.
It's not the Huts, it's Gorga. He's a reasonable guy. You can tell from the monocle.
He's the Hut Council's accountant, Hawks. You know what he uses that monocle for? Looking for financial discrepancies. Which, once he finds, he ruthlessly eliminates.
All right. I'll figure something out.
You better, because when his bounty hunters come knocking, I'm pointing them straight to your office. Your call, Hawks. Yep. You think people would bite if I started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay. Fine. Hey, Hawks, you know if anyone made a fresh pot of calf?
I know you've probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never, I'll ask.
Facilities are immaculate, as always. Treatment will commence post-haste. Do let me know if I can be of assistance. Operator is cleared for fieldwork. Very good.
Let's see.
If you ask me, it's a heavy lift, but we can manage it.
I appreciate the confidence.
Armory's ready for you.
We can work with this. help me out!
Aye. Lend hand, Hulsey. Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Took one. Ah! Having the upper hand. Back me up. Steady gunny.
No problem. I got you.
Thank you.
I'm hit.
You aren't walking away from this, stupas! Can't take much more of this!
Cabby is the zone controlling. Aye! Bloods!
got this, buddy. Bye now.
Nice work.
No problem. This'll help.
Gramercy.
Good shot, Cap.
Quivering and shivering, are ye? Things.
Firing.
Where'd you learn to shoot?
A little help? Gotcha.
I'm taking fire over here! You'll regret that!
Look how Cab does it.
Hi! Baggy taggy!
Get to the pickup.
Stinks!
I don't like the sound of that.
Look sharp. We got company.
Blood's not the bath believing, eh? hearing clearly. Nolan!
Gar! We've got company!
Dopo mi gasha pedangis!
Ruffy ready?
Back me up!
Captain ready?
I'm injured. I'm down.
I took some damage. Let's do this.
Move, move!
Safety, sir.
Well, who let you in there?
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So you're our mysterious employer from the Ceralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata. But you can call me Jay.
Here you go, Jay.
Thank you. We'll transfer the credits directly.
Always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're in luck. My friend and I have another job for you.
And who is your friend?
Lieutenant Bennett Halloran, Republic Intelligence.
Thought I felt strings attached.
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
And what kind of work would that be?
This belongs to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? You're the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home, and I'm working with intelligence to take it back.
Well, I hope you got some kind of plan.
Still in progress. But thanks to you, we have our next lead.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Courtsilius, in the Hosnian system. That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours, too. We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness and I will embed with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Courtsilius and stop it. So what do you say?
No thanks.
Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong. Yeah, I know the drill.
The Coil's threat is real. And they're gathering strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
Hawks, I read your file. You were set up to fail on Dantooine. This will be different.
And yet here you are. With your proxies, your secret missions. It's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Hutts. Take the contract and get out from under their tails. Look, I had my doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job. Look me in the eye and tell me that you can afford to turn this down.
Double it.
I'll set up my station in your command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
All right.
Honor and truth. You ought to be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Keep it up. I'll charge you triple.
What's an intelligence officer doing at our holotable?
That's our new employer, Lieutenant Halloran. He's a bit of a stiff, but his money's good.
Government work. Never thought we'd go for that again.
It's just a contract, don't get excited.
Unless Cabney having a roomy eye, Hawksy having a meet-greet with Republic officers.
Yeah, it turns out the solution to our money problems wears a uniform. We're taking a job with intelligence. But don't you worry, Pops. Once we get the cash we need, we'll cut and run.
If the credit's having, Cabby happy.
Earlier you mentioned that the Coil took your home.
Lunata, yes. About a year ago, Fathom and her diseased fanatics invaded.
What happened to your people?
There weren't many of us, so fortunately, I was able to get them off-world. The Lunata mining citadel is largely automated.
Mining citadel. Can't say I'm familiar with those.
My family are ore barons of Shutoran. You could say mining citadels are our specialty.
Interesting. Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried. Once those credits come through, we can open up the droid repair bay. Aurelio had style, I'll give him that.
The caisson will need a full diagnostic after your next mission.
Mark of a good engineer. You know what the ship wants before it does.
Inaccurate. It told me directly.
Wait, what?
I speak fluent binary. I was raised by droids.
What?
There is a Republic officer running point at our holotable. Am I to take it that we've been conscripted against our wills?
I told him your salute might be a little rusty since you were working medevac before the war broke out.
So rusty, I don't think I can manage it at all. Alas. We have outstanding injuries to attend to. Operator is combat ready. I'll see to them. I'll get to work.
Hey, Hawks. Who's a scug hole at the holotable, and why is he asking me for our personnel reports?
Be nice. That's our new employer.
You took a job from a Republic spy. Are you crazy? You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
You're wanted by the Separatists, too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later. Bad words.
I assume you're aware that a Republic operative just made camp in the middle of our den.
Short-term partnership. Trying to dig ourselves out of the red.
Yeah, and a blaster bolt to the brain cures headaches. Short-term solutions can have long-term consequences.
Yeah, I hear you.
That said, if we've got some budget to throw around, we ought to get back in touch with our black market contacts. I'd hate to waste all those taxpayer credits on full retail prices. Yeah, take a look.
Here is your rate, payment for this Saralonis job, and the advance on the job we discussed.
Wow. Straight from Republic Intelligence.
Actually, the funds were routed through a shell corporation and 2 proxy accounts, but regardless, everything is in order. Enough to pay off your debts, plus a little extra.
Much obliged.
Hey, Hawks, head over to upgrades.
Yeah, take a look. Drop by if you need anything else.
Here's what we're looking at. You know anywhere on the ring I could get a decent shoe shine?
Yeah, there's a whole neighborhood where they specialize in spiffing up tight-laced military types like you.
Really?
No, this is Kafrine, not the Coruscant Financial District.
Any plans this weekend, Runa?
I'm not interested.
I didn't mean... Criff. Okay, then. Team needs your guidance here. Client ought to be happy. Need your input on this one. We're all set. I'm ready to brief you on the Courtsilius mission whenever you're ready.
Listen to him, all eager like a baby nerf.
What do you got for me, Bennett?
Courtsilius. Trade hub for the Hosnian system. It's prosperous Ecumenopolis.
Means city planet, Hawks.
I know what
Yeah.
I know what it means, Runa. It means there's a lot of credits moving through that town.
Yes, but you wouldn't know it in the Undercity. Overdevelopment wiped out their natural resources centuries ago, so now they import everything. You know how it is. A couple corporations get rich off shipping contracts.
Yeah. And everybody else is left to fight for scraps.
And it looks like things are getting worse. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. We've determined the time and location of their next meet, the Gresson Break Bulk Dockyard. Get down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly. We don't want to tip them off.
Quiet's my middle name.
No, their middle name's Kef.
You said you weren't going to tell anybody.
Kef.
All right, let's get a team together.
Behind every proper gang of roughs is a proper arsenal.
Gresson Breakbulk Dockyard. Our intel indicates that the Coil is meeting local gangsters here tonight.
Copy. Evening, friend.
There's slug rats about.
The hell's a slug rat?
Smugglers. They run these docks. Got eyes all over. See everything that drifts in and out of here. Steer clear, stranger, if you don't want to get stung.
Thanks for the warning.
How many of them are corroded? Well, I can't tell the company that. All right, just check it again.
Of course it's not that one. Color's way off. Never gonna find it. Don't you start now.
Stamp out black markets, use ration stamps.
Yeah, you tell him.
Now look. Maybe it's under these.
Let me guess. Gong. Would you look at that?
That's one of the planetary power generators. It provides energy to the upper layer of the city.
And all their waste gets thrown down here. Not exactly a fair trade.
Like Druck you did.
I swear. I was up. Back up.
Evening, friends.
This road's closed.
So I see.
Good. Better get going.
Off-worlders.
They got the message.
This seems promising. Learned that one on Nar Shaddaa.
You'll have to show me sometime.
Local color.
Charming.
This should be it. Stay low.
Any trouble with customs?
Fathom wants these distributed planet-wide. We must not disappoint her.
As long as we get paid.
You have been indiscreet.
What are you talking about?
Criff. You. With me. Dispatch them.
So much for the quiet approach.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's suicide to cross the slug rats?
Friend, today's the first time I've heard slug and rat in the same word.
Smart mouth won't help you breathe at the bottom of a canal.
Shotty gutty, Hawks!
Never gets old, does it?
Captain, thank you! Abby, pretty good near this.
Take that, imp.
Nicely done, Baroness.
Someone give me a hand.
Nice and clean. Target down. They're watching my position.
Be careful. I'm hit. Not good.
Limo!
Target's in sight.
almost finished the job.
I'm hurting here!
One more down.
Back up!
Understood.
Fisting gutty abacati!
Here we go.
Bottoms uppy. Aye! Bloods! Quivering and shivering, are ye?
I'm hurting bad!
Come and get me!
Got him lined up! I'm not hurting.
Bunsen dodged.
We got trouble!
More company. Looks like close support.
Let's put him in the dirt! That's a hit. Nice work. Just part of the job.
Follow my lead!
Fine.
Firing!
Oh, company too!
Someone get me a med pack!
Here.
I'll get the next one. Shot by shot, step by step.
I'm on Overwatch.
Yes?
Better run! Wizard!
You're mine. Come out, come out.
Got my back?
Didn't make that one.
Dang, I'm hot today.
Yeah, must have been Wiki blood.
Deploy and smoke. You're looking rougher than a frog dog's chew toy. Too close for comfort.
Pew pew! Caught me slipping.
Let's get to work.
Talk to me.
Follow my lead. Firing.
Quality shot, Jay.
Anytime, anywhere. That's it. Killer.
Oh, blood's not the bath, believing, eh?
Took one down.
I got you.
No survivors!
I'm on watch.
Papa, help me out!
Still got it.
I'm hit! Tag one!
Ground team to Quezon. We found your coil, all right.
Any idea what they're planning?
Seems they're running some large-scale shipping operation with the help of local smugglers. They got away with the cargo before we could see what they're hauling, but they left behind a cargo manifest. Toko Po Toiko. And we're gonna need to learn more about these smugglers.
Solid copy. Let's get back to the den and see what we can piece together. Cap, glad you stopped by. I picked up a distress call on Republic frequencies.
Which you're still monitoring despite our discharge.
I may not be in the pod race, but I still want to know who's ahead. And this distress call was from someone in our old unit. Remember Sawtooth?
Of course I do. What's the matter?
Sawtooth and his unit are losing ground to separatists on Ryloth. He called for backup, but Command told him he's on his own. Republic forces are spread too thin.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. I know it's not our usual bag, but you think we could help him out? For old time's sake?
I'll see what we can do. Yeah, me too, Papa.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. There is a saying in the Treskel sector that if it stands on the shoulders of Gantara engineers. For decades, Republic builders have turned to Tauran material experts for cutting-edge geopolymers and high-performance composites. Well, this industrious world has just become the site of the latest flashpoint in the destructive Outer Rim sieges. 4 days ago, a political bloc in the Tauran Assembly seized control and ratified their Articles of Secession, opening their skies to separatist fleets and ousting the Tauran Kaiser Traumat, a long ally of the Republic, and a personal friend of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine. Though Republic forces have only just engaged the separatist fleet, Taurans on the ground have already endured days of brutal urban warfare. Our hearts go out to the brave heroes working to liberate Gantara from the ruthless separatist invaders and their native collaborators. This has been your missive from the front. As always, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one Republic.
Congratulations, Hawks. That was a good mission.
Right back at you. Now that we have some credits, we can open up the droid repair bay.
Please fire Clev. His work is suboptimal. Also, I find him seedy.
I don't think so. We need all the help we can get right now.
Your hands are tied. I understand. I will drive him away.
That's not what I said.
Of course not. It was subtext.
Hey, boss. I've been doing a data sift on that smuggling gang, the Slugrats.
Anything catch your eye?
Be honest with you, not really. I've seen it a dozen times over, textbook shipping racket. A planet gets reliant on imports, so the importers get powerful. One of them turns crooked and pushes out the rest. Throw in a healthy love of violence to keep people desperate, and there you have your Slugrats.
I can see how they'd fit right in with our friends in the coil.
Check out the latest. Here's the hardware. Shout if anything catches your eye. I'll close the deal. More of an art than a science, you know? Black market never closes.
Looking forward to working with you, Hawks. I'll run strategic operations here and accompany your team as tactical support on missions.
Thanks for the offer, but why don't you just sit back, relax, and let us find your coil?
I assure you I can help. I have access to high-level Republic intel, and I've been studying the coil for over a year.
Is that about when you got out of the academy?
Also, it's the cost of doing business with the Republic. If I don't supervise, you don't get paid.
You know, it's that heady mix of blackmail and sanctimony that makes government work so rewarding.
Lieutenant Halloran secured us a Grand Army medical journal. It's useful, if a touch uninspired. Yes? All right, Hawks.
Hawks, do you remember what I was doing before this?
Sure. You were a SEPI fixer.
I was a freelance consultant to the top corporations and family offices in the galaxy, most of which, yes, happen to be separatist-leaning. Because of Republic fiscal policies, whose shortcomings I've explained to you many times at length to no avail.
And to what avail are you reminding me of your former glory?
Because when I tell you that we better find some work fast or we're finished, it's not because I have a little tingle in my montrals. It's because as a financial professional, when I look at our balance sheet, I'm scared criffless.
Roger, roger. Okay, let's see what we got.
Sounds like there was some boardroom drama on Cato Nemoidia.
Wouldn't be the first time. Another trade-fed defector on Kafrene? I should buy them a drink.
A Trade Federation defector will have information that could be very valuable to the Republic.
Or to us.
The Republic thanks you.
You're such a company man.
How are you all doing? Everyone having a good time? Getting along?
Sure.
Yep.
Do you ever think about changing up your hair?
Unfortunately, it's against Republic regulations.
It's like you people don't even want to win the war. You know what I'd do.
Operator's hurt.
I'd like to address these injuries swiftly. Pale and haughty.
We heard from the ground team. What's your call?
One down.